Hey, this is Charles. I want to look at this Plex amp, Plex AMP app, which is an extension from my Plex server. So I'm connected to the server. I can choose a library. So the server is called Hearing Plex. Can look at the music service. And it has a lot of the same features that I would have with a paid streaming service, whether that's Apple Music or Amazon Music or Spotify. And what I've done on the Plex servers, I've taken all of my not all of my CDs yet, but in the process, take the CDs, I rip them to lossless wave format. So I'm not doing any compression like we had to do 20 years ago to fit things on iPods. But a lot of streaming services are still using compression to reduce cost, but that reduces the quality of the sound. And with great headphones on iPods or iPhones or listening on a stereo, really you want to have all that data. You want to have the quality of a CD, and that's possible here. And so just rip the CD, add it to the Plex server. The Plex server does a number of things. It pulls the album covers that you see here and the tracks, but it also does sonic analysis. It figures out how each song compares to other songs. It's really smart capability that's included in the Plex Pass. I do have a lifetime Plex Pass. They're still available for sale for I think $120 for a lifetime pass. Otherwise, a Plex Pass I think runs about $5 a month. But there's a ton of features, definitely cheaper than streaming, and you get more than just the Plex amp feature in Plex Pass. And while you can, I would certainly buy them. You can put together different types of stations that are similar to what you would see on the streaming services. So I can say, I want to pick a mood. I want to be cheerful. I want to play cheerful radio, and it's going to look at my content and build out a playlist around what is cheerful. And so there it goes. And so you can also show the lyrics here. So switch between a visualization to lyrics is also a cool feature, common across most of them. And you can see, what's up next on that playlist. And for the track playing, we can see what other tracks are like. Ella Fitzgerald's "Someone to Watch Over Me," and it will pull up those as well. So, and there's a DJ feature for how you mix in the other stuff. So, a really cool set of features for accessing, my library of music without having to pay anybody for it. I've already paid for a lifetime pass, so I don't have to pay the streaming services. I can download and synchronize stuff to my devices. I can play on my televisions. I can play over my smart devices. So it's turning out to be a really cool way for me to interact with my audio. And you can build playlists, of course. You can build stations. You can dynamically build stations as you would on the other stuff. So anyway, really cool set of features, and certainly going to dig into this more in the coming weeks. And excited about the potential of getting off of sort of these unreliable streaming services that are getting more expensive with songs missing. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful. This has been Charles Herring.